Exactly, yeah. And I actually did something with a fun color too, because I thought if I'm going to get a designer wallet, I want to do something fun.
I know.
You're right. It's a good investment.
That's the nice thing about Dooney, and I feel like all the colors that we have here is like you get to play with color in a way that you feel confident and you still know is investment grade.
Exactly, and it's going to last, and it's meant to be worn.
All right, so next up, for all of our girlies that feel like they say this is why we can't have nice things all the time. This is the handbag for you. It is done in a ladylike Crescent Tote silhouette, but it's done in Saffiano leather, which means you can't hurt this bag. It's always gonna look polished. It's always gonna look pristine. Remember when I told you that more than half the show was on free shipping and handling? Well, this is our first item that falls into that category. It is 6 easy payments of $46.50. We've got 6 colors for you to choose from. It's a 365, 628. We'll start with the black.
Oh, stunning, classic black. Gorgeous details, as you can see already. Then we have your royal blue. How fun is this for a pop of color?
And what an important color going into this holiday season with brighter blues. I feel like we're seeing it explode like never before, and now you're ahead of the curve.
We are. Then you have your elephant, so that's a lovely taupe shade, and done in Saffiano. It has this gorgeous glow to it, and I would say if you're a girl who loves your purples, I see a little bit of a lavender undertone there in that taupe shade.
And I also like the way that this kind of changes hues with what you wear, so it always feels like you get to carry a brand new bag.
The chameleon, you're so right. Right under that will be your red shade, and wow, this is a statement piece. It's that perfect lipstick red.
All right, we've got 2 dozen in your red.
Then we have your natural, so we call this natural because that's the color of naturally tanned leather.
So pretty, and less than 100 to go around there.
And to your point about blues, I'm feeling the same with fall and yellows.
Yes.
It's been so hot, so incredibly on trend. So you have your dandelion for that, so a really stunning yellow.
Well, the size of this bag, I mean, how would you call it? Like a medium bag for our Dooney girls out there, like a medium to large?
Yes, a medium to large handbag. Yeah, so if you like a bigger bag and you want this to be your purse, I know we call it a tote just for ease of ordering online, but it really is that perfect handbag that you can literally even fit a change of shoes in, but it's not going to weigh you down because you can see just the gorgeous structure on that.
Well, the measurements on this, if you want to take a look at mine, are 12 inches from side to side and then 12.5 inches from top to bottom. So it is still like an east to west silhouette, but you do have a 5-inch depth to it, which is really nice. The handle drops are going to be right at 7 inches. So for those of us that unfortunately are experiencing marshmallow weather jackets, you can still throw this over your sleeve, which I have a lot of respect for. But I do think this is the bag that you throw on that, like, if you were that mom that has a ketchup stain on her t-shirt, if you were that mom that like is throwing on sunglasses to go to the bus stop and just everybody needs you at all times, this is the bag that people look at you and say, I don't know how she does it.
She's got it all together, and they don't need to know that it could be a complete catastrophe in here.
Which, by the way, my earring just fell out. This is the bag for me.
Exactly.
Something about this has to be respectable.
And again, if your earring falls out, something like that in the go, throw it in here. You have so much organization. That's my problem when an earring falls out. I'm like, where do I put this that I'll actually not lose it?
Right.
So,
it turns out not my ear.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to show you the inside of the black option. I really love this stunning and chic black. So first of all, Saffiano leather. You can see it has this wonderful glow. That's because it's coated. But before we coat this leather to give you that great scratch-proof and waterproof coating, you get that beautiful crosshatch detail. It's very finely embossed onto the leather. Then, like I said, it's finished. So you can see it's not scratching. Like you said, Courtney, if you're a busy mom, if you're just someone who's hard on your handbag, Saffiano leather is absolutely what you want your handbag in. It will look like this 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the line. So great organization on this back. You have a full-size zip pocket on the back wall of the bag. That goes all the way to the base, big enough for your large-size smartphone or whatever you want to have really easily on hand. On the front of the bag, these beautiful accessories are actually working pockets, which
and
I
they
love.
wear like jewelry for the bag.
They do, yeah, they absolutely do, and it's all that high shine gold tone hardware, so 2 pockets there.
Especially with that stitching.
I know, I love the contrast stitching, especially on Saffiano. So you have your Dooney Bourke 1975 logo. You have these beautiful handles, like you said, Courtney, big enough for those puffy jackets. 4 feet on the bottom of the bag, a nice wider than the top base, giving you great kind of just great storage without a lot of bulk under your arm. Exaggerated braided zipper pull to get in and out of the bag. Love that security as well. Zip and slip pocket on the back wall of the bag, all trimmed in that Saffiano. 2 slip pockets on the front wall of the bag, trimmed in Saffiano as well. We always give you that dust cover. keeper for your keys. And I want you to look in here and just imagine your whole day can fit in here, whether you're working or you're happily retired, but you just love to have your whole day with you. Big size wallet, water bottle, change of shoes, cosmetics case, it's all going to fit in here.
And then also not showcasing the world that you have
Exactly.
a full, 3 pounds of makeup, shoes, and water bottle. It's just this very beautiful silhouette. I think that's my favorite thing about this bag is it hides the crazy, and because Saffiano is so substantial, I think about just the other day I was on the train and it's like, I can't tell you how many things I run into. This is the bag that can keep up with your hectic life, and if you're thinking about giving it as a gift, it is one of the most ladylike silhouettes that we have in gorgeous colors that you can find somebody's personality to match, or you can make investments to either step out of the box or get something in a more neutral tone as well. Free shipping and handling on this bag, which is so nice. That's a savings of $12.47, and we have 6 colors to show you.
Beautiful colorways. I have black in front of me, royal blue, that's your elephant. Under that is your red,
Which is most limited.
natural. And then finally your dandelion.
That dandelion is
So
just
happy.
everything. But seriously, think about this bag, especially if you have that young professional, that gal that's just graduated college and she needs a new bag for the Hanukkah, little Christmas or Kwanzaa gift.
Yes, I love
I mean,
that
you would
idea.
be on the nice list for forever. Just saying. All right, so still to come, we have the Camden Saffiano domed satchel bag.